Hi, I'm Ethan.
Hi, I'm Glenn.
Hi, I'm Carly.
And we are
GTA in the Wild. What's cooking? Good looking?
Got some pork sausages and defrosting some frozen bacon on the weather, piece by piece. Probably double yolk for this one, by the looks of it. One big diner one. Almost ready.
I got bacon, egg, and sausage. Yummy.
This thing's got curtain airbags, side airbags, this airbag, that airbag, another airbag, and a few more airbags. So you're going to turn the bloody things off if you're going down and on slopes because they can deploy. So that's the beauty of all these new modern electronics in cars. So we've done that. This thing's a bit, the camera won't do us justice, but it's fairly steep coming off into here. I'm not in anything special in this thing. I'm just in normal four-wheel drive, and it does it fast asleep. This car just, yeah, well, you can't beat a Land Cruiser. This is one of our properties we go out and pig shoot on, so we're not going to tell you where it is because the farmer doesn't want us to, and we respect the farmer, and we're grateful for the privilege to be able to hunt on his property. And it's bloody hot and it's bloody dry, but the pigs have been here. The unfortunate thing for us is the pesties have been in choppers in the last couple of days, aerial shooting the pigs, which is great because it gets rid of them, but it's just making it now harder for us to find the bloody things. So a little bit annoyed that I didn't do some more homework and check that they're going to be in the area, because now we're doing it tough. But what we will do is we'll go look for the water holes, and we're out in the middle of the day. There's plenty of signs of them that have, these are older signs up here though, where they've been rooting away. Just, you know, a lot of destruction is what they do. As people, you know, go, why shoot poor little piggies? Well, you see the destruction they do, and you'll understand.
And this weed here, that grows after the pigs have been there, which makes it really tricky to then regenerate.
Yeah, because they just turn it all up, they rip out all the good stuff, they eat all the bottoms off the farmer's grass, and they just decimate the whole area. You know, they had a good go in this area. This used to be a nice track and road up through there. Well, when I say it's not a road, a track the farmer had put in. It doesn't even look anything like it anymore from when we were here last. So the pigs have really turned this area over. You know, they pull up the rocks out of the ground. Incredible. So what we're going to do, we're going to park up. This time of day, they're more than likely going to be having a sleep near the water holes or picking around in the water holes. So we're going to go try and find where there's some water, and hopefully there's still some left. I reckon the choppers would have put a good dent into them, because I hear they gripped up with a number of farms out this way and went through and just annihilated a lot of the wild pig, feral pig, sorry, the feral animals in Australia, so feral pig population. So if we find any, it's what's left over, because those pesties do a great job. So, and it would be great fun doing that from a helicopter. I'd love to give it a go one day. So, but we'll get out, we'll do it the hard way and see if we can get onto one and get you what it looks like when we're shooting some feral pigs. Right, just going to go through what I'm carrying today. This is a bit, to me it's a bit too good to have add here in this harsh stuff, but because I like to, this is a bit of a collectible one for me. So it'll probably be its last trip, then it goes back in the cupboard, and I'll be bringing something out of the synthetic stock, because I only bought this traditionally as a keepsake, because I'm really into the Winchester gear. So this is a Model 70 featherweight with Lux checkering stock, walnut stock, chambered in 270 Winchester, so it's a good, probably a little bit big for pigs, but it's a good deer rifle. But it's what I'm using for the pigging today. I'm running Australian made scope, it's PCAR optics on there. It's in a 3 to 12 by 56. It's an illuminated scope. It's very nice, good quality, precision rings. Yeah, she's a very nice piece of kit. Basically it's had a few rounds through it at the range, sighted in at 200, and it's shooting within half an inch, so it's pretty good. They're reloads as well, so we do all of our own reloading. So these are our rounds that we've done. I won't go into all of that on this at the moment, but that's what I'm carrying today. So hopefully we can put a dent in a few feral pigs. Alright Ethan, tell me a bit about what you're carrying today.
Well, it's a Ruger American Predator, chambered in Remington 223. It's running a Vortex Crossfire scope from 4 to 12 by 44.
Yep, nice. What sort of
stock
stock's that?
It's a synthetic stock, so it's very lightweight, easy to carry. That's why I'm running it.
So who made the rounds?
We made the rounds for it.
Well, you did. So you reloaded those. So
we made them.
Yeah, so there's nothing up. It's safe. But I just want to pop this out. There's nothing actually in the chamber at the moment. He's not carrying it that way. So, but these were, yeah. So Ethan's put these together. So they're like Superoo, what they call them. So we've done all the reloading ourselves. He actually done all these himself. So these cases were sent to us by one of the reloaders, which has been watching Ethan and helping him out, which is great, and very impressed that we've got young people in the hobby that are getting involved like this and enjoying the sport. So, but just so everyone can see at home, watch your hands for a minute, hold that. So it's completely safe, there's nothing chambered in here, he's not carrying it loaded. So,
I'm not an amateur.
No, but everything's about safety, so
yeah. That's
the way it needs to be. We want to keep everyone safe in this sport, so future generations can enjoy it. So that's what he's carrying out here today. So we'll try and get him on some pigs with that, and we'll have some fun. So stay tuned. So if you'd like to see us doing some of the reloading, so we do all of our reloading. So we're reloading 270 Winchester. We're doing the 2.2, the 223 Remington. So and we're also doing 6.5 Creedmoor, which is what Carly shoots. So, but yeah, have a look at some of our previous videos. And also we're bringing more reloading videos to you in the near future, so stay tuned. Alright, so safety first. So when and if we get onto something, shooters in front, you don't come past here. Understood?
Yep.
So just when someone's got a rifle, I want to show you, when you're onto something and you're turning, you're not going to see a person if someone starts walking in front. So it's all about being safe. We've got to have each other's back. We've got to always see each other, know where each other is. Common sense. I can't say it enough. So we're never going to rush stuff just to get a shot off. So I need to know where you are and you need to know where I am and your mother. Alright, got it?
Yep.
100%.
And there's a reason that I'm not carrying, and that is so that there's an extra set of eyes always on Ethan and what's happening. So when the three of us are out, or one of us is always unarmed to make sure that there's a set of safety eyes on everything.
100%. Right, so this is some of the damage that pigs do. This is signs of them rooting around. This is quite old though. This isn't fresh by any means. There's another big area here. This gives you an idea of the damage to that. And you would have seen the area they'd done that I was driving over in Lockyer, the Land Cruiser, where they chewed up a massive, good couple of 100 metres. But signs, they're here. We just got to find them, even though these signs are a bit old. If you look here, more old signs. If there's still water in this part of the creek, they'd probably still be hanging out in this area. So it's bloody hot. It's probably close to 30 odd degrees. Yeah, it shows they've been here. So we just want them here now. We'll keep looking. Stagnant water. I don't know if you can see through there on the camera, but this is perfect for this time of the day where they should be hanging out, sleeping on the edges somewhere. So we're just going to sneak in as quiet as we can. A bit hard for you and those new birds, but you're just going to have to try a bit harder. Okay. Right, let's move on in. See if we can find something. Was any binos with us today, so they're sitting back at camp. Let's keep going. Well, that's what they were down here munching on. So there's an older one. So as the creeks are drying up here, the fish are dying. So they must be on the surface. Yeah, there's more out there, look. Poor buggers. So this is also normally full of Saratoga. We've seen Saratoga in here about 1 metre long. We thought it'd be a great spot to come and flick a lure on them, but certainly not now. That's sad. That actually looks like, yeah, they are. They're toga out there. See that? Scales on them. That's there. Yellowtail caddy here. Big Saratoga out there that have died. And that's what those eagles or hawks, I don't think they're wedge-tailed, I think they're a bit too small once we got up close on them. Still a big bird. There's about 3 of them here munching down on that yellowtail caddy having a feed. At least they're not going to waste anyway. But it's still sad to see that we're not getting enough rain out here and this river system's drying up and all the fish within it are dying.
Look, a fish right there.
Yeah, and that's a bass too.
Don't touch it, Dad. Don't touch it.
Let me check that out.
The smell here is rank. It's so bad.
Oh, surprising the pigs aren't here eating, or you know, aren't in here. There's something that's been here though. Look at those marks. I think that's the birds actually.
Yeah, they look
The eagles.
like birds.
Yeah. But this should be full of pigs. Like the food's here. You got fish on the surface, carking it everywhere. I think the pigs have been here cleaning up. So that's what I thought it was for a minute. I thought it's either a cow's tripped down here, broken a leg, and they're munching on the cow, or it might have been some pigs that some of the aerial shooters got to. We're going to find some of the dead pigs down here, but unfortunately not. Perfect spot for him to be bedding down, but they're just not here. Out of the sun, where they can have a sleep. Well, of course, there's their little sleepy haven, and here's where they've been rooting up before. So
that's why they're not here now, because they have no need to be here anymore.
well, they're just moving on, so we're behind them. That's all.
Yes.
Check that tree out. Look at the root system on it. like something one of those medieval shows.
You know the hunting's quiet when we're stopping to look at tree roots.
No piggies yet. I think we've covered about, I don't know, God knows.
99% of the land.
I don't know how many kilometres that was so far, but it's a fair hike. But now we're going to hike all the way back through this other side of the creek bed. Get back to the car, and then we'll head south down the other end. We found some other water pockets when we put the drone up the other day. And we'll keep looking. I think the aerial hunters have probably done a good job though and wiped out the majority, but there's still going to be some around. Over this little part of the bag. Have a look at that. I don't know if you can see right into there, but definitely been bedding down in there. And it's fun when you're walking around, they come. What was that?
Cockatoo.
Scared the bejeebers out of me. Well, these are sort of places where the pigs have been and they just come charging out. So that's a good little bunker for them.
don't know if you can see them. There's a pair of curlews. I'm just sitting beside the road. They're kind of taking a bit of a walk now. But they're so cool. They stand still like statues. They've spotted me and they're watching me. They're the coolest little birds. Alright, we'll leave him be. Hey little buddy.
Hey Mr. Birdie, what you doing?
You're only young. You're only a young one.
Hello. Another big day, so back at camp enjoying a beer. So now we're going to sit by the fire and relax and chillax. Everybody's going to go grab some pizza, so we've got Cania Pizza tonight, so Cania Classic. So we'll send him up there as the pizza delivery boy shortly. We'll make our food, we'll gobble that down, and then we're going to sit down and relax. So see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. You're the pizza delivery boy?
Goddamn pizza delivery boy.
Is that Domino's or what is it?
Huh?
Oh no, it's Cania. I thought you were bringing Domino's pizza.
That thing ain't got no dominoes on it. What you want about? It was ready just as I got up there.
Nice, be nice and hot then. So what do we got?
Alright, so
Ooh. Nice garlic pizza.
garlic pizza
Yum yum yum.
and
Spinning around. Cania Classic.
oh,
Yum. Right.
what are the toppings on that one? It's on the paper. Alright, so we've got pepperoni, ham, bacon, beef, onions, mushrooms, peppers, hot, olives.
Yum. Alright. Not going to muck around with this, we're going to get into it. So,
Thanks guys.
bon appetit.